I'm telling you, man.
That's real.
Has he gotten one?
No, he's gonna.
He's close.
His goal is to make sure he beats Vic once.
Jeff,
that one will help
Jeff,
him.
Look here. All right. I gave him the benefit of the doubt for BO2. All right. I said you can use whatever weapons you want against me, and I'm gonna still beat the shit out of you. So it got to the point where he's like, "No, man, because at this point you just need to use snipers." I'm like, yeah, "Okay, fine."
Yeah, he did.
I used the sniper.
Why don't you do a little compilation?
That's
Just
too
like,
long.
kill
Fat.
cam,
No,
bam,
that's
bam, bam.
no. That's
You don't think Opus could do that? Give it some instruction. Be like, yo,
like we haven't tried that yet.
Stitch every time.
There's actually advanced Opus
yeah, there's
too
advanced Opus. Be like, yo, stitch
now.
every
You just
single
gotta
time.
pay more.
Stitch every single time. I freaking blast this guy.
You know, it's crazy too because like I used the sniper. I think the score was like 42-5. It was bad, bro.
Shame.
Damn, kid.
That's sad, bro.
Damn, kid.
I gave him the benefit of doubt and everything.
I
bro.
appreciate you for keep trying, but at some point you gotta
Dog.
be like, nah, bro.
Nah.
I'm good.
Blasphemous learned his lesson. He has
I don't want to play the game no more. I don't want to play.
And speaking
it
of
no
that,
more.
I have some footage. Matter of fact, it was when you was live too. I had sent you a picture of what the
did.
what it was looking like at that time period.
did.
I have recorded it, my side and everything. So I might upload that. It's
fine.
like at this point, it's like I didn't want to upload it because like it's a little boring because like all you see is just meat shields coming into my highlights and shit. Like it's bad,
So,
bro.
but my thing is, have you figured out why YouTube is doing that? They prefer you to curse.
Yeah, I don't.
than to
Honestly,
not.
back to that actually because like I never understood it because like after the Reaper Leader Wars, then I tried uploading another Life is Strange, and this is when they really 25 views,
That
and
doesn't
then
make sense,
we did a.
And you age gate all of them or no?
What do you mean?
Like 18 up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't never put on this is for kids. This is nope,
Okay.
not for kids.
Not for kids.
Even the advanced settings, everything's like
Look at Step Keys like never giving up. Lethal Army forever.
Lethal Army forever. He said,
I'm telling you,
nah,
man.
Nah, we come back.
You guys are gonna be 80.
that's crazy fucking
word.
word. I'm
That's
gonna,
crazy word.
I'm gonna have those fucking Dia glasses out this bitch.
He's gonna be like,
Oh man!
Listen here, young buck. But nah, bro. Like I even tried when BO6 first dropped. BO6 Zombies Armageddon, bro. 54 views. 54 fucking views. This is when they first dropped. This is a trending game.
okay, so I
Right.
see why you didn't. So because I was like, oh, you didn't block the cuss words when you were showing us that clip, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And you still got that 10.4K views
Exactly.
on that one. So it's like it's just weird unless the YouTube is realizing that's what people want, so they're keeping you. But if you block it, they suppress you.
But that's backwards from
That's what I'm
from their
saying.
own policy though.
Right,
Like
yeah.
Right.
Well, they did.
They did just update a new policy.
They did
we're
yeah.
gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
after this live.
Because we've been noticing a lot of people have been saying the R word.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, I've been noticing that in a lot of as
because it's
go.
not fucking.
Even when they talk about somebody, they still say it. But then
Yeah.
again, they do have a huge following, so we don't know if that's another thing. That's part of it, but they've been pushing back. So I think we should just because they'll update it and nobody reads it. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, this is when they really started to suppress my shit. I did the paranormal, my paranormal activity story time.
Yeah.
And it's I could take y'all to the fucking house that it happened in, bro. It was off of you could take Gunnery or you could take Leonard.
Yeah, I remember that. You told us that.
Like you could
You did it on here, right? The paranormal activity story.
Yeah. 21st Street Southwest, I believe is the fucking road. Fuck 63 views, and then I did a Phasmophobia when it first dropped. 38 views, and then I uploaded part 2 of the story time, 26. And then I did the fucking Tomb Raider. My fucking god, the second one was so ass. I do not that shit garbage. Trash. Like, bro. That shit, bro, it got 18 views, and then Bro, I named that one Everybody Can Get a Taste, and then the second video I uploaded was handing out street justice.
So isn't that so you name your video? You don't take the names Opus Clips gives you?
This is before I used Opus Clips.
Oh, okay, all right. So what does the guideline say, Jeff?
In terms of speech, would it be hate speech?
There's nothing hate speech that
Right.
I make sure
Or
to block all that.
Cyberbullying.
I think that's what it is
be?
because you're not specifically focused on somebody. You're just talking about the game when you say what you say.
That is trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably why they don't block you when you curse, like when you.
Oh yeah. You're on to something. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like as long as it's not
I
about
feel
somebody.
Right. It depends on who it's targeted towards. Repeatedly targets, insults, or abuses an identifiable individual based on their intrinsic attributes across several uploads.
Oh, several. So.
Exposes an individual to physical risk or harm based on the local, social, or political context. Creates context that harms the YouTube community by persistently inciting hostility between creators for personal financial gain.
Gotcha.
Repeatedly encourages abusive audience behavior. So telling your audience to do or say
certain things, which they block off the comments anyway.
Right, they would just thing your comments or some shit like that.
This is the crazy part though, right? Because I took maybe a month and a half break from YouTube, and I was like, at this point, that's when I really was just getting down because I'm like, bro, you're suppressing me. You're beyond suppressing me at this point, bro. I'm not even getting no traction.
They should incorporate intent, like your intent.
Intent. I don't think they do that because they use an AI to look
everything's
at
AI now.
Yeah,
so it just picks up keywords, code words, context.
When you challenge it, that's when the human person comes in.
They actually look at it and then they review and like, oh,
it
wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing, bro?
But it makes more sense now because you don't block the cuss words, you get views, but you do and they don't. So I'm guessing, like when my brother. The images that he creates for every episode he does himself, but when he just takes a copy paste from like an AI or anything like that, our videos don't go through the algorithm because it understands.
It understands the difference between like an actual person doing the image versus like.
See, that's the thing that I custom make my own thumbnails, bro. That's what pisses me off because it's not just the editing. It's the thumbnails. So I'm taking piece by piece by piece and putting it together. When I started using Opus Clips was when I started uploading the Dead Island videos. So the first one that was the thumbnail, bro. Like, fuck, hands are rated E for everybody. Hashtag thug life. And you have a Reaper with the fuck boxing gloves on there, bro. What you talking about?
Oh, that's amazing.
Like,
that's amazing.
No, that's fire. Hell yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So the algorithm picks up what type of art you put for your thumbnail and what type of content you upload.
But since it named it Opus Clips, named it and shit, I only got 21 views on it. This is when I'm still getting suppressed. This is before I start uploading the shorts. Right? So this is the crazy part about all this. I'm like, damn, they're still suppressing me. That's crazy. So I'm like, I'm gonna continue with this one. I uploaded more and more. 32 views the next one, 29 views the next one, 21 for a Little Hope, 31 for another Dead Island one.
And you're uploading the whole video, not the clips.
The whole video segments and everything.
Okay.
I figured out how to make the videos longer and everything. So if you have like an 8-minute long one, I know how to extend it now. I had to figure that shit out. That was a pain in the ass. Did a Little Reaper War 26 and then Life is Strange. I just uploaded that 4 days ago. That's 15. But before I started
you really trying to get out of here, huh? This guy, he's being so extra.
Within the 3-week mark and everything, the last like 2 to 3 weeks, I've been uploading shorts and everything, and the shorts speak for themselves. And like, don't get it twisted. I understand that people's attention span is like a goldfish. It's very short. I get it. That's fine. But there's no way that a fucking video of mine gets 10K for a fucking short. You're push that out, but you won't push out the other shit. Make it make sense.
Right. Especially if they're connected. Like, do you do part 1, part 2s?
Exactly.
Are you gonna try to?
I even put up in there.
That's how you get the obvious. Like, okay.
So are you gonna try to re-upload the old ones?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good shit. Do it again.
I'm going to re-upload through Opus Clips, so that way it automatically gives me a name, title. I don't have to worry about that. That's the main thing.
And it puts
that was
hashtags for you too.
Exactly.
Yep.
And even with that, I could just copy paste the old hashtags that I had and just put it in the description. I already know the main ones I'm gonna put in the other one. But make it make sense. I start with you could look this shit up on YouTube if you want. Go to my channel. You'll see. For instance, like Miami nearly killed me and shit. 47 views for a short.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then right after that, I had uploaded
Through
part 2 of
Miami.
No. I'm talking about shorts now.
Okay.
The Republic Vendors and shit. That one did 551 views and shit. It's crazy work. And then when I started using Opus Clips, 1K, 1.3, 1.1, 1.4, 1.4.
That's weird.
739, 992, 1.6, 1.1, 1.3, 589, 3.6, 2K, 1.4.
Yeah, see, he's
2.1.
Yeah, you're on the upswing now.
Yeah, so he's showing your algorithm.
You're on the upswing.
That's your
now.
page.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Then like 779, 905, 1.4, 446, 249, 294, 1.8, 1.6, 431, 1.5, 10K, 2K, 1.8, 2.9, 2.2, 1.3.
Yeah. So now you're just gonna re-upload what didn't
I'm
move.
re-uploading
What
everything.
everything that didn't move.
Exactly.
I got you, bro.
Because now we're gonna see just how fucked this shit really is.
So once you figure out
Right.
the algorithm, you're set, bro.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
That's usually what it is.
Because
Just
it's
figure out your-
now that
right.
I know I've gotten past that fucking depression and shit that they had on my shit, I'm straight.
Okay, good shit, bro.
We love that. We love that.
Bro, look here. The amount of support that I've had
Oh, this is the final thoughts.
throughout the entire fucking window, it's crazy fucking.
No, that's good, man. That's
From the main group, because none of this shit that I've been doing
good. It's possible.
would have been possible if it wasn't for the main group. Debo Key, Mike, Willie, Damien, Vinny, y'all. Like,
Sensational.
come on, bro.
He's taking them all with him.
Oh, that's for sure. That's real.
Taking them
Because
all
I
with
know,
him.
you know, me and my pops were speaking about this as well. He's like, I don't want to. He said, I don't want to see you sit here and put in all this work, and nobody else is even remotely trying to help you and shit. Which I understand that to a whole
yeah, for
extent
sure.
and shit. But I'm like, I'm gonna take a lot of people with me if I make it, fam. I'm sorry.
Especially the ones that's, like I said,
Sir.
you'll see who is behind you at the end of this
Sir.
race.
That's real.
That's the thing. You're, like you said, you've lost a lot of friends this year. They weren't your friends.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? They weren't your friends.
It's crazy work. Especially like Debo Key. Like Mike is starting to get into the picture now. He wants to get back into the whole stream. He wants to upload and everything.
Yep.
I told
He's
him-
got everything, man. And he's moving out.
That's
No, he
real.
already moved out, right?